The price of new drivers skyrocketing in 2025. I'd first of all like to apologise for all the noise because it is, what are you doing, you? Causing trouble. Anyway, I have found, I think, the best value full set of TaylorMade golf clubs in existence. I've actually made them myself here at Golf Clubs for Cash. You see, to buy a brand new TaylorMade Qi35 driver will set you back £529. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So the guys at Golf Clubs for Cash said, James, do you think you can put together a full set of TaylorMade golf clubs for less than £529? And I said, you know what? I'll do you one better. I think I can put together a good set of TaylorMade second-hand golf clubs and break par with them for less than £500. So the breaking par bit may not materialise, but we're going to try our best. And I'm going to show you some of the fantastic bargains that you can, of course, get here at Golf Clubs for Cash and, of course, on the website and the app and everything like that. So we'll kick things off. We'll kick things off bottom end of the bag. I've actually got myself a little bit of a list on my phone of exactly what I'm going to buy and how much it costs. I know I'm within budget, and I know that potentially these could be a fantastic set of clubs. I might have to move the little one though, because we're going to look at some putters. So has to be TaylorMade. There's lots of fantastic options. Odyssey do some fantastic budget putters, and you can see ping, like if you're just wanting a nice, cheap and cheerful putter, there's so many different options for you here, as well as obviously some of the more expensive stuff. Excuse me. Yep, good lad, that's in. But the putter we have gone for is, of course, this one. It even comes with a head cover. So we have tried to skimp a little bit on putters because I don't believe there's a huge amount of technology in putters to help me with that challenge of breaking par. It costs £84.99, and the putter, of course, is a Daytona Ghost Tour Black. So these things were quite expensive when they were brand new, and I think this could be a really, really nice putter. So that's going straight in the bag. Excuse me, sir, what clubs have you come to buy? You come to buy anything in particular? No? Do you want those golf balls? It's because they're red. So that's going straight in the bag, and we're going to work our way up throughout the bag. So we're going to go wedges next, then irons, and then you'll be quite surprised to see what we go with for woods, because I've left myself quite a bit of the budget because I feel like I do want to be able to hit it good off the tee. So if we talk wedges, you'll see again there's lots and lots of fantastic options. You know what, I didn't look here. I didn't look at single irons because you can find some unbelievable bargains in these single irons. You could actually build yourself a set, which would be quite an interesting video actually, wouldn't it? But wedge-wise, we are digressing. I've gone for two wedges, which I do feel like potentially could save me a bit of money. So 52 degree wise, I have gone for this RAC black. It's not a TP, it's nothing particularly special. I'm not a huge fan of that colour on the grip either, but for £34.99, that's going straight into the bag. Now I'm going to go two wedge setup here again, just to save a little bit of money. We have a 52, let's go for something fairly versatile, which TaylorMade are known for in their ATV range. The V actually stands for versatility, so that is perfect for what we want. That's the TP head, so it's got that EF spin groove, and this is, I believe, similar price, £35.99 with a Nippon Pro shaft in there as well. So a two wedge setup there, and you can see already we're kind of at about sub £200 for wedges and putter. So realistically, I think we're doing okay. Are you causing trouble there? He absolutely loves it. Absolutely loves it. Bring your friends, bring your family. Now, irons. So irons is a funny one because TaylorMade used to make some really, really good like RAC, TP irons. Then they obviously got really into the hollow body stuff, made some fantastic irons in that regard. And I've tried not to spend too much money. You can quite easily go and spend that £500 budget on just a set of irons, and it's still good value. Obviously, we're trying to make a full set. So as we scour down here, there's loads of different options, loads of kind of P770s, P790s, lots and lots of hollow bodied options for you. But the irons that I'm going to go for, I could have gone really old and saved loads of money. I could have gone like old school burner, lots of different RBZs and things like that. And you can even go a little bit newer like P7MC. Obviously that's going to be quite a bit more than that £500 budget. But the irons that I picked out, look at them, I remember them. I had two sets of them. How much are they? That could, if they're in, no way, no way. Did I read that right? I think that has to be a misprint, does it? That's a £99. This can't be right. It is. This just goes to show, I mean, they're a little bit pitted and stuff, but the faces are fine. The shafts are good. And the grips are worth £99. That actually saves me some money. I could have potentially got more, but I do like these. So the irons I was going to go for, I'm getting these. I can't believe what I've just seen there. I was going to go here. I was going to go standard RAC set, and these were £119. So these are the ones, 3 iron right down to 9 iron, is it? 3 iron to 9 iron, rifle shafts, golf bag grips, but the TP ones are there, so I'm going to have them. And I must admit, I think this set is coming on absolutely wonderfully for less than the price of the new Qi35 driver. We have putter, we have wedges, we have irons, hybrid. I wasn't even going to go hybrid, but to be honest now, I might as well, hadn't I, because I've saved myself 20 quid on those irons. I haven't even looked, we'll look at hybrid at the end. Oh, look at that. That was such a good 3-wood, wasn't it? How much is that? Curricade shaft, 96 quid. That's such a good buy. They were absolutely outstanding then. I remember those from my PGA days, but the 3-wood I've gone for should be sticking out because I have looked earlier. It's one of these. I've gone a rocket balls and I think it's one of these. This one. Might be this one. Nope, that's a 5-wood. We might be here a while. This one? Nope. Is it this one? Oh, Grapholoi blue. It's this one. It's this one. We have an RBZ Tour HL, so it's 16.5 degree, but you can see we do have that adjustability on it as well. And not only that, check out the shaft that this bad boy has in for £63.99. Yes, that is a little second generation Grapholoi blue shaft. And yes, that is £63.99. Now, when it came to the driver for this, obviously we are talking about the money of a driver, aren't we? So I wanted something that could potentially perform almost as well as a Qi35. I will probably do a video testing this very driver against a Qi35 just because it makes sense. It'll be a really fun video. We had lots of different options. Obviously, I've got about, realistically, 180 quid left. I've gone for a driver that's £150. I think that just sets it up nicely. Obviously, it's a third of the price of the Qi35. And there's lots of different options, like there's M2s, there's M1s. Could I have got an M1 maybe for the price that we wanted? I keep doing this, I pick them and then I don't end up getting the one. See, that's now in budget because I've changed the irons. Is that much better than the club that I'm getting? What shaft is it? Black tie shaft, I think it is, you know. Oh, I think I'm going to change. I think I'm going to get this. It's the 440 head as well. That is frightening. I think we're going to do it. I'm going to go that. I'm such a magpie, it is frightening. But the driver I was going to get, I'll show you what I was going to get because I think it's only fair, was the M3. Saying that, the M3 is newer than the M1, isn't it? No, we're going with this. M3 because I've just realised that is newer than the M1. And it's got a nice 10 size stiff shaft in there for £150.99. So realistically, I'm going to put the M1 back. This, I think, although that Matrix black tie shaft, no, stop digressing. That's the driver, that's the bag, all for sub £500. Now, can we break par with this set? What are you doing? Are you being a good boy?